Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video ain't even started yet. Y'all have little ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. I lost count of the number that I was at. I believe it was last, if I remember correctly, it was 52 or 54 last time. It may be somewhere around there, 57. It may actually be 60. I don't know. But anyway, um where I created a playlist. Y'all asked me to create the playlist. Y'all was going ham, blowing up my comment section. Dev, create a playlist because I need to follow all this. I need to binge watch all your videos regarding female pedophiles. And so I created a playlist for y'all, did what y'all asked. If I remember, I put that link in the description so y'all can go ahead and click on that and y'all can scroll through however many, whatever number it is. But here we have another one. Texas teacher Kara Hernandez, 31 years old, arrested for allegedly R-wording a middle school student. Let's get into it, y'all.
Year-old Kara Hernandez. She used to be a teacher at Ronald Thornton Middle School with Fort Bend ISD. She was arrested on February 14. According to Fort Bend ISD, in September, allegations of past inappropriate conduct by a Thornton Middle School staff member were brought to the district's attention by a former student. Hernandez faces 2 charges. The first is indecency with a child, including sexual contact, and the second is improper relationship between educator and student. In a letter sent out to parents at the school, it reads in part, quote, Fort Bend ISD immediately began an investigation and the staff member was immediately removed from the campus and placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation. The staff member will not be returning to FBI SD. Hernandez has a $50,000 bond, $25,000 for both charges. Reporting in Fort Bend County, Jonathan Mejia, Fox 26 News.
50,000 is pretty light, if I'm being honest. 50,000 is light. That's light work. I actually had to I remember somebody under one of my videos, they were saying like, yo, you should, instead of like doing a video where the news people is talking, you should read the article or I'm sorry, I think they said provide the article in the video. The problem with that, y'all, is I can't. There's so much stuff that goes on YouTube behind the scenes, y'all, as far as approved guidelines and community rules and stuff like that. There's so much that happens when you get paid from YouTube. There's a lot of things that you can and cannot do. Unfortunately, I am not considered a big YouTuber like such as a Law and Crime or CBS or Fox News or CNN or whatever the case may be, where no matter what they do, no matter what they post, their video stays fully monetized, number one, and remains fully visible. Doesn't matter. Me, on the other hand, I ain't got that pull like CNN. So I have to follow all their guidelines. When I do stuff like that, a lot of things happens as far as my videos getting restricted or deleted or taken down when I provide those types of links. So that's the reason why. But anyway, so I found one link, right? And again, like I said, I'm not gonna be able to put that link in the description, but what y'all can do is if you want, is just basically to search and Google this. What is this? TV a world, I guess, .com, whatever. And then just search this, search this title, and then you guys can read it for yourself or whatever popped up on Google, right? But let's get into it. Former U.S. teacher arrested for having sex with Texas school student Kara Hernandez, 31, again, um, reportedly resigned while the district was conducting its investigation. I bet she was. I bet she was. I'm sorry. I bet she did resign with them goddamn Harry Potter glasses on. You must have lost your goddamn mind. There's something in the water, y'all. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. Me personally, no disrespect. I personally don't find her attractive. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of dudes out there that would love to get with her. And so when you have these types of women that's in these situations, I just don't understand it. I'm like, bro, you mean to tell me you couldn't find a dude to bust a nut in you? Like you telling me you couldn't have no dude nut on your asshole. That's what you telling me right now. Is that what you're telling me right now? I refuse to believe, Hernandez, at 31 years old, you were struggling to get some dick put inside you. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that. Your nasty ass just like children. And I'm glad that you got arrested. She probably bonded out. Glad you got to pay 50,000. What? She got to pay what? 5,000? That ain't nothing. I'm glad that you got arrested. I hope that you get sentenced, a hefty sentence, I should say. But unfortunately, we know with our justice system, 9 times out of 10, it's just not going to happen. You know what I mean? But let's continue. Let's get into it, y'all. Damn nasty ass. A former teacher who was allegedly engaged in an improper relationship with a middle school student in 2022 was arrested on February 14th. Carol Hernandez, 31 years old, quit her position as a teacher at Ronald Thornton Middle School in September 2024 as a former student reported the alleged relationship to the authorities. Shout out to that student. According to Fort Bend Independent School District, Hernandez is currently facing 2 charges: improper relationships between a student and a teacher, and obscenity with a child involving sexual activity. The alleged relationship began on or around April 1st, 2022, when Hernandez worked with the school in the Houston area. She's accused of purposefully having sexual activity with a student enrolled at the school. Hernandez has each charge carrying a $25,000 USD bond. Her next court appearance is April 28th. Oh, she already had a court appearance. So I gotta do a follow-up. I have to do a follow-up. In a letter to parents, Fort Bend addressed the accusation made against Fort Hernandez. Well, they already reviewed that in the video, so we can keep going. In a different statement to the local television channel, Fort Bend ISD said the district took action immediately after the allegation came to light, and during our investigation, their teacher resigned in the place of termination in September 2024. That's how you know they're guilty. You know, when they submit that resignation and just to get up out of there, craziness. According to a Facebook post, Hernandez was an orchestra teacher, but no media could confirm it. Earlier in February, a Spanish teacher was taken into custody on a suspicion of engaging in sexual relationship with a student while working at a school in California. Dolce Flores. Oh, I did that video also. If I remember, I put that at the top and put the link in the description. Dolce Flores, 33 years old, a teacher at Riverbank High School since 2016, was accused of having an intimate relationship with a 17-year-old male student. Ms. Flores was arrested at her home and accused of engaging in illegal sexual activity with a youngster at the Stanislaus County Jail. Yeah, she was being jailed on a bail of $20,000. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, man, I don't. Again, y'all, I personally don't find her attractive. Again, that's just my opinion. To each their own, though. Maybe you think she's cute, maybe you think she's whatever case may be, and that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm good on all that. But again, I guarantee y'all there will be somebody out there that will be interested in getting in her guts. Somebody will find her cute as whatever y'all want to say, right? To the point where they're gonna sit up there and try to shoot their shot at her, try to smash, try to have sex with her, whatever the case may be. I just refuse to believe that this grown ass 31-year-old woman is struggling to get sex, any type of interaction with a man, but sexual interactions with a man. I just refuse to believe it. I refuse. She is disgusting and deserves to be in prison. But as we've seen over and over and over again with these prison systems, I say prison system, with the justice system, we've seen it over and over and over again where in these type of situations, she's probably going to get a couple years, maybe 2 to 5. Hell, I'll be surprised if she gets 10. I'll be shocked as hell. Middle school is crazy. Middle school is what? 9 years old, 10 years old till about 12, 13. So probably I would say 13 or under. So the fact that she was doing that with 13-year-old, if not younger than that, it's just crazy work. Crazy work, y'all. Ladies, y'all really telling me y'all out here struggling that bad to get some pipe? I just refuse to believe with all these like involuntary they call them incels, with all these involuntary I said celibate. I can't even talk. I'm so upset. Celibate men that's running around her. Y'all mean to tell me y'all couldn't find like you? I just refuse to believe it. I'm sorry, y'all. I just refuse to believe it. I just refuse, y'all. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. And until next time, please, man, I'll be safe for her, cuz.